questions for Coach?
What were you most pleased with tonight? What areas of your game? Or maybe it was just the total?
Well, based on what I said last time, probably our defending. I thought we defended pretty good. And I thought our penalty kill was good.
Chris, not having yesterday as a point of reference, in what ways were those areas better today than yesterday?
Well, I didn't mean to say the penalty kill was better than yesterday. We were, I think, 11 for 11 on the weekend, so that was the same. Defending-wise, I just thought we did a better job of taking away time and space and doing a good job when we were engaging with people defensively. Yesterday, first of all, I don't think we engaged at the level we normally do physically, in particular on the defensive side of things. And when we were there was not a whole lot of detail to our game, which is stick on puck for us and playing through the body. And I thought tonight we did a better job of that specifically. That's where I thought we improved from last night.
And did you feel that was a carryover, from last night? In other words, it was a point of emphasis yesterday that you guys carried into today.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was a carryover, John, because I don't think we were good at it yesterday. So in hindsight as we broke down the game last night and this morning and then talked to our kids about it, that was one thing we want to do better. We knew Anchorage had a good group of forwards, especially with time and space. Which has been similar to the last teams we played the last 3 or 4 weekends where you don't have detail and purpose to what you're doing defensively, and you're not taking away time and space defensively. They're going to create chances, and that's what they did last night. I thought tonight we limited those chances because we were better with time and space, and then we were better with details as an individual when we were engaging people defensively. That's where I thought we were better tonight.
And then at the offensive end, you were able to roll 4 lines and generate a lot of
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to score 2 in the first. I like the fact that we got some good quality chances. Their goaltender obviously is a top level goaltender, not just in our league but nationally. And I would have liked to see him score more, but their goalie and their team has something to say about that. But I like the fact that 10, 11, and 13 shots on goal over the course of 3 periods is pretty good.
And then off that, he didn't face a lot of shots. What do you think Ryan did in that? How he did?
What did I think?
How did Ryan do in that?
I thought Ryan did well. We were hoping to give Chris a rest, and we were hoping Ryan would play behind a team that was hungry to play better than we did yesterday, and I think that's what happened. But he looked confident in there to me, which is what he's looked more as of late. I thought he played the puck pretty well. He showed some poise with the puck. Maybe one time in the second period he got a little bit tied up where he had to rush back to the net. But he's a big guy, takes up a bunch of the net, and we feel Ryan has a chance to be a really special player. So to get him in there and have a team play hard in front of him and have him be there for the saves we needed him to make was great.
And then I assume you've seen that in practice.
Yes, we have. I mean, when he got to start early in the year, it was as much based on what Chris was or wasn't doing with his game. But now Ryan has closed the gap with his own game in terms of Ryan on his best day and Ryan on his worst day. He's much more consistent with his play on a daily basis, and I think that's what you saw out there tonight. And getting him a start tonight was not about Chris's game. Chris's game's been top level, so it was just about getting him in there and see what he can do, and I thought he did well.
Along those same lines, how do you think Lakin helped play in his first game?
I thought he played pretty good. I played pretty good. I mean, we've had a little bit of a rotation back there, or up there with 3 or 4 guys, and Casey hadn't been part of it. And we just thought, why not give him an opportunity? And I thought he played pretty good. When there's a situation in recruiting where, like, Barry knows him the best, and I don't know Casey's game. All I know is what I see in practice. And Casey's seen him, or Barry has seen him playing games, and he stepped up his level. I thought he had a good game.
Would you ask specifically about what he did?
Well, I thought he looked. He finished some checks from a forecheck perspective. He did totally fine on the wall, and I thought he made some plays in the offensive zone, which is what his resume would say that he's going to be for us is an offensive creator. And I thought he did that. And then, get rewarded with a goal. He was ready on that play that Mitchell, passed to him, and good for him for scoring. And I mean, we're in the opportunity business, and what people do with their opportunity, that's on them. And good on him for taking advantage of an opportunity.
What's Alec Rogers says?
I think it's day to day, Kevin. Let's get to Tuesday and see where we're at when we talk again. I'm hoping it's day to day. I think we're a better team with him playing. He was much better today than he was yesterday, but it was not really realistic that he was going to play. But I do think that it's tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be exercise, and then getting into the week it'll be a good week for him. But we'll have to see. I'll know more as the week starts.
Are you guys off?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Questions for Todd?
What did you guys do better defensively tonight as a team?
I think we just we were committed to winning our one-on-one battles yesterday. Something we struggle with, especially in our own zone. Wingers weren't winning battles, and tonight we made that a focal point on the game, and we were able to chip pucks past them and let our offense play a little bit more.
How much of that was a result of the struggles yesterday, or was it today getting a goal and just kind of getting some jump?
Yeah, I think we didn't play the best game last night, but winning the game in overtime, get that extra point is big. And we all knew after that game that we had more in us. And I think tonight we came out, scored another goal early, and kind of took the wind out of them. They weren't able to really recover after that. We took it to them. We only gave up about 11 shots, so that was great defense all around. And we're happy for that Ryan Benner could come in and give Chris a rest and play well.
Can you talk a little bit about that goal? I mean, it was your goal, beautiful 2-on-1 set up from Mark Post.
Yeah, we had numbers. We were able to chip a puck, like I said, past their D. Mark Freeman, obviously a great hockey player, doing what he does best, was able to thread a pass over to me, and luckily I had the goalie sprawled out, and he's been making some crazy saves, like the one I had up yesterday, but thankfully I was able to get it up and over him, and it went in and provided a little jump for us.
That's what I wanted to ask. It was, did that jump, I mean, you said it provided a little, I mean, was it something that carried all the way through, or just in what ways did you get a
Yeah, we were looking for answers to start the game after such a long night. Guys were tired. To come out and get a lead and then be able to play with the lead. I think scoring early kind of let some of these younger guys and older guys not relax a little bit, but play more confidently, because we had a lead, and playing with the lead is something we're obviously way better at than playing now. So.
What did you like about the penalty kill tonight?
I think we just kept it simple. We were good on our clears, good on face-offs. Didn't really give much to them as far as entering the zone, and that's frustrating for them for sure. But we have 6 guys up front, 6D back there who all can kill, and I think we all did our part. We just played hard and made smart reads, and clearing the puck was big, something we've been struggling getting the puck down the ice.
You've already mentioned giving up the 11 shots. Is it even more impressive when you consider that they had 6 power plays?
Yeah, if you look at the stats, that's pretty unbelievable. A shout out to our D, and regardless if we had 11 shots or not, we were confident with Ryan back there. He's been playing so well in practice, and it's good to have a young kid emerge so that Chris can take some nights off when he's playing so many games in a row. It's good to have that 1-2 punch.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
You too.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.